The composite Simp is sitting at 1483.1, up nearly 3%, and somehow more stocks are falling than rising, which is either a mathematical miracle or the most on-brand thing this market has ever done. I'm Samuel Simp at the Simp Economy Exchange, your home for the men-to-women transfer of wealth, goods, and questionable decision-making. With Ring leading the charge at 3.33% and Vow dragging its feet down almost 2%, it looks like the commitments are appreciating nicely this Q3, while the promises are getting marked down at the close.
608 points and change, and somehow the bulls still can't get 4 tickers to hold a bid. That is the sponsor economy for you, a market where the composite climbs while the majority of names quietly bleed out. I'm Queen Diva at the Simp Economy Exchange Sponsor Economy Desk, and we are closing a losing breath session with a winning index, which is Wall Street's fanciest way of saying a few heavy hitters are doing the heavy lifting, while everyone else files for emotional bankruptcy. Pair is dragging the composite higher at 2.21%, while Kicks is out here dropping 2.32 on a $537 billion tracked cap that deserves far better footwear choices.
9 advancing, 0 declining. The grind-set index is running a perfect green sweep at the close, with the composite grind up 0.8% to 606 and change on $940 billion of tracked capital. I'm Zach Grindset at the Grindset Index Desk on the Simp Economy Exchange, and when every single name in the index finishes in the green, the market is not sending mixed signals. It is sending a certified letter. Travel leads the session up 3.25%, proof that men investing in their own horizons are still the hottest trade in Q3. While play dragging at the bottom with a measly 0.2 gain is the closest thing to a loser we've got today, which in any other market we'd call a winner.
Men are outspending every other flow in the book right now, pouring capital into the Simp economy at a $1.297 trillion market cap, while the sponsor economy sits at barely $537 billion, meaning women are sponsoring men at roughly 40 cents on the dollar compared to what men are directing their way. The Simp ticker is leading all 3 indices with a 2.94% gain to 1483.1, lapping both Spawn at 0.96% and Grind at 0.87%, which tells you that in Q3 2026, men would apparently rather fund someone else's lifestyle than their own, with the Grindset Index's $940 billion cap being the one cold comfort that some of that capital is at least staying in-house. For the full order book, head to simpx.exchange.